Hey YouTube, it's Damien here, September 10th, 2009. Just two small points I want to make on this video, nothing too serious. I've kind of gotten over the, being super pissed off about it and super emotional about it. First point is, getting people to use the right pronouns. Majority of my friends do. Something I've had a problem with is recently me and my girlfriend went to Columbus to visit her family and help her move and so on, and help her mother move and so on and so forth. And like, she has told her family, you know, this is my boyfriend, his name's Damien, and so on and so forth, but they still, her this, she this, you know. They call me Damien, but it's her this, or that girl, or, you know, and it's just like, it bugs me, and it's just like, recently, it's, the more and more that it happens, the more and more that it pisses me off. It's like, you've been told, and, you know, you have an understanding of it, so why not just do it? For others, like, my gay boy, Ronnie, I've known him for almost 3 years now, and he knew me beforehand and stuff like that, and like, he still refers to me as my birth name, still refers to me as a her and she and so on and so forth. And with him it doesn't bug me as much because he has an understanding of it. It's just difficult to make that change, which is something that I completely understand. He at least acknowledges the fact and makes that attempt. Also, another friend of mine, Jamie, like, she'll catch herself and she'll be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, da da da, it's just so hard to get used to. She's known me since I was 11, like, you know. I also find that, well, at least not for speaking for everyone, but speaking for myself at least, that I find it's more difficult to get straight people to use the terms correctly other than it is towards gays or lesbians, like all my gay boys, all my lesbian friends, you know, whatever, they him this, him that, you know, good, a-okay. Family-wise doesn't. I haven't exactly come out to family. They have a general idea and they know of it, but we've never really discussed it. I live with my girlfriend and one of our roommates, and our roommate is straight and she doesn't understand the concept. You know, you sit there and, you know, she's her this, her that, da 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 da, and she met my younger sister calls me by my birth name, so therefore she thinks it's okay for her. Wrong. And it's like, I could sit there and I scream at her and I scream at her and I yell at her and I yell at her, you know, I'm a boy, I am a man, I am not a girl. Like, we had a conflict today. She said something about being gay, and I'm like, I'm not gay. I'm straight. I like vagina. She turned around and looked at me, and she goes, you being straight means you like dick. No, wrong. Hello, do you not? We've had this conversation. We've, you know, can't you get it through your brain? But then again, she does have a keychain that says, I smile because I have no idea what's going on. Point taken. It's just, I find that, you know, it's easier to get the gay community to understand more than it is the straight community, and I didn't know if it was just me having, you know, that issue, or, you know, others do. I was just wondering what everybody else's take was on it, you know, their own personal, trying to get everybody to use the correct pronouns and shit like that. Another thing that has been going on a lot recently is, the more that I get closer and closer to T, and the closer and closer that I get to starting everything, and the more that I research it, I think about how my girlfriend's going to react with my physical body changing. She is a lesbian, has dated guys before, but it's not her forte. It's not something, you know, exactly as she doesn't like guys, you know, so on and so forth, but I'm the only one. And it's come to the point where I've become very insecure of whether or not she's going to stay or go when everything happens. She says she's going to stay, she loves me for me, but it's, you know, there's still that question in the back of your head if, you know, she says it now, but when everything starts, if she's actually going to be able to handle it and, you know, like, actually going to be able to go through with it and, like, still be able to find me attractive. It comes to a lot of the point of, you know, how she likes to have sex, and, like, you know, I prefer to use a strip. It makes me feel more comfortable, not only with just with sex period, but with myself, you know. It gives me that what's missing type of thing. And sometimes it falls to the point where we don't have that, and I don't know about her, I don't know if she can tell, but it makes me feel very uncomfortable when things start and, you know, that's not around, you know, like I can't put it on, or, you know, I don't have it just to whip out and bang, bang, bang. I don't exactly know how to bring these types of things up to her, so maybe a female out there that has gone through this and has talked to their partner about this, if they can kind of help me out with the easy way to bring it up. I'm not the type of guy to sit there and, you know, hey, let's talk about your emotions. So just two very important parts that has just been bugging me a lot lately. But a friend of mine is over and we have some things to do. I have a show on Saturday, so good luck for me. And I think for my birthday, my girlfriend's getting me a binder. Let me tell you how fucking excited about that I am. Because for some reason, these things seem to keep growing. Now, how am I supposed to cope with something like that? But I'm gonna get out of here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.